Ooh, I like these recaps. It always helps me. Although I think I'll watch this match.
So I was listening to Jim Cornette for like a quick second because do you remember, Jenny? Do you remember them the NXT? It was the guy Tony D'Angelo. He beat what was it, Ciampa or whatever?
Yeah.
So that was his manager was like a guy who went to my high school. I told you that. The kid who owned the minor league hockey team for like 1 year before his dad went to prison.
Right.
And so Jim Cornette was like, can we talk about how AJ Galante is not a pro wrestler, nor can he act and cut promos if his life depended on it? I literally almost spat my drink out laughing what Jim Cornette was saying about the guy.
Why you listen to Jim Cornette?
Oh yeah, I mean,
I wanted his take on the whole. I wanted his take on the whole Sunny thing, because that was just fresh in people's minds at the WrestleMania, and I was just listening to everything he had to say, on the episode. He was covering NXT, and that just popped up, and was oh my god. I literally cried with laughter.
So the guy that was on, the guy on NXT. That's I can't remember the guy's name. I can't. The guy's
is
heavy.
AJ Galante.
Oh, nice.
He went to my high school in 2000. He graduated in 2004, and his dad was part of the mafia, allegedly. But I think it's known stats that he was part of the mafia. And he built us a new high school football stadium at our high school, and he did a lot of things. He had a big house and everything, and so the NHL went on strike in 2004, the 2005 season.
Mm-hmm.
He started a minor league hockey team, and some of the two NHL players who were on strike actually went to go play with them, and the FBI came and busted them for racketeering in the garbage business.
I'm going to need to cut this out from the archive one. Jesus, man. Grooney, you might have just implicated yourself in something there.
I was gonna say you just spilled all the tea on this fucking Twitch live stream.
These are these are all allegations. This is allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing that's true. James Greenberg doesn't know anything about this. Am I right there, Grooney? This is stuff that you've heard through the grapevine. This is nothing. No.
Really you really alarmed your FBI guy.
It's on record, Oh, hang on, guys. I think my doorbell just rang. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't answer it.
Hi, mister.
What's up, Ben Locke?
Good evening, Jenny. Good evening, everybody.
How's it going?
Good evening. I'm very well. How are you?
Doing all right.
Okay, before we do anything, can we just take a moment to appreciate Booker T's suit? That's really all I want to contribute so far.
What about JBL's suit?
No, JBL's suit's magnificent, but Booker T's is on a whole different level. That is some prime bedroom curtains on there.
Eh.
I think Booker T needs to shave.
I'm
not digging his beard.
Are you not happy with that beard regime, Grooney? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I don't like the beard.
Why not?
I don't know. I think it's too scruffy.
Scruffy?
Yeah.
Grooney completely walked. Grooney giving it all, can't dig that, completely unironically when he's talking about Booker T.
Well
done, sir.
No, I cannot dig that.
Great value 30 Rockman really does add nothing to these panels.
Right.
Who, Pete Rosenberg?
No, the other one. Oh, Rosenberg doesn't either, but...
Kevin Patrick.
Yes.
Kevin Patrick from Ireland.
But as I always say about Rosenberg, at least it's not Sam Roberts, you know what I mean? They're for the grace of God.
Oh, boy.
It's not that bad, Jen. It's not even started yet. Come on.
No. You know how sometimes your mental health doesn't realize that it's a holiday? And
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like because I think it's just a normal Sunday, you know.
Mm.
Well, it is for us, if that's any consolation.
Right.
I know, because our Mother's Days are all... is it Mother's Day's different, but Father's Day's the same, I believe.
Really?
Yes. Our Mother's Day's already been.
Yeah, Mother's Day was in March for us.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Father's Day is in June.
That's right.
Who decides these things? Is it like the Queen? Is she the one setting the dates for these things?
Well,
What is the equivalent? What is the equivalent of Hallmark at in the UK and Scotland?
We have Hallmark.
Yeah,
we have
we've got Hallmark as well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or Clinton's cards.
Yes.
As a
Card Factory. Even.
Card Factory, yes. There other greetings card shops are available. But yes, we get Hallmark over here.
Oh.
Do y'all like to give greeting cards? Are y'all card buyers?
Depends on the occasion and the person, I think.
Yeah.
We have
rather boringly, like social media's took a lot of that away, hasn't it? Like, you know, you can just send a message on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
We have got a cupboard that has got a nice wicker basket full of greetings cards for every occasion, just in case we need one.
Oh, well, that is fancy.
It is.
That is the most polite thing I've ever heard.
I am not in charge of the upkeep of said wicker basket.
And do you send them?
I do the posting.
Okay.
I don't do the writing. My handwriting's terrible. But I do the posting. Occasionally go to the post office.
I will ask the question now for Jenny. You will need to, or I will make the statement. You will need to send a photo of that quite shortly, so Jenny can see the wicker basket.
I do need to see the wicker basket.
I will send it. I'm actually at my mum and dad's because I'm dog sitting. But when I'm back in the house, the wicker basket will be sent.
Okay. But speaking of, I know we mentioned it earlier on. Speaking of the Queen, we are getting an extra holiday this year because of the Queen.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's her Platinum Jubilee this year, so they're giving us like a 4-day weekend.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. I know what a Jubilee is because I saw the episode of Doctor Who about it.
I thought they were giving you the extra holiday for the WWE pay-per-view coming.
They absolutely they should.
Well, they should, but we're not. We're not, but we should.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 30 years.
Has it?
Oh, well, I mean, since SummerSlam '92.
Damn.
Yeah, between the hours of 7 and 11, you'll have Clash at the Castle, and then between 11 and whenever we decide to go home, it'll be Carnage at the Castle, and the pub afterwards. Funny
have
story.
You got any? I was going to ask Jenny, has she got any thoughts about the new Doctor Who? Because that's been announced today.
Oh. Yeah, I saw the couple of posts, but I don't really know who that actor is. Or
you need to watch. You need to watch Sex Education, Jenny, on Netflix.
I've seen like just a handful of episodes of that. So yeah, but I mean, I saw a bunch of positive thoughts about it, and people seem pretty into it.
Very, very clever move because we said Idris Elba, but you know the younger actor is a very clever move.
It is. I mean, did y'all really think Idris Elba was going to do that?
I thought he was. To me, he was the favorite. I always thought it was good. I always thought it was going to be a black actor. Just you know, no, that was the direction they were going in.
Was Idris Elba?
Right.
Was Idris Elba up for doing that? Was he what?
Yeah.
Rumoured to be good Doctor Who?
Well, Russell T Davies has taken back over. Basically, he said that when Nakutu went into the audition for it, that was it. It was game over. They didn't need to see anybody else.
Right.
That's awesome. Oh.
Looks like we're opening up with Cody versus Seth anyway.
Oh, nice. Where's Tim? I need Tim for this match.
He's at the Dick store or wherever he is.
Really?
That's what he said. Has anybody seen the Austin interview yet with Cody?
No, I haven't.
No. Is it any good?
I don't know if I can listen to Cody talk for that long.
Well, that was my. I made it half an hour through.
Yeah. Sounds
For that
like I
very
would get
reason.
tired of that real shit. Like, just, no. I don't know.
My dad's Dusty Rhodes. I cured racism. My dad's Dusty Rhodes. I cured racism. Oh, by the way, my dad's Dusty Rhodes. I cured racism. What was it? I was unwanted, then unwatchable, whatever it was he said.
Undeniable.
That's the one. Undesirable to undeniable.
Oh, boy.
I know. What a tool.
It's for tattoo, man. We did the research.
I mean,
And Seth Rollins, I don't know. Like, I just don't really... Does anybody like him? Like,
I know.
is anybody a Seth Rollins fan?
I used to be. Like, I was like, seeing the run up to WrestleMania 35, I was all in on Seth Rollins.
Really?
Yes. I thought he was going to be, like, I was all in, and then he beat Brock in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, for whatever reason, I think it was, do you know what I think it was? I think it was the whole, it was just a bit shit after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I completely lost interest.
Yeah, I just... He never ever heated up, like, for me. Like, I don't know. And he
I
says
suppose
weird stuff all the time. I don't know.
See, for me, I suppose this is one of the happy aspects of me only watching the pay-per-view. So I've never... I don't love him, but I don't, like... He's good. You can see how good he is. But, God, I can definitely see why people don't like him. Whether it's the voice, the look, the laugh, I don't know what it is. But there is... That's
it might be the
very
voice.
good.
I like Seth Rollins. I think he's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I like the whole curb stomp. You know.
I think this match could be good. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm not I don't know. I don't have any expectations, I don't guess.
I used to really like Cody Rhodes as well. I went to a Ring of Honor show. Ring of Honor came, and they did a show in Edinburgh, and I went to see it, and I paid, I think it was £15 or something to get a picture taken and an autograph from Cody, and he couldn't have been nicer. He was an absolute gentleman.
Really?
Yeah, he was a really, really nice guy. But there's just something about him now that I don't know if he's just a bit up himself. I don't know if that's the right. He's now got to a certain point. He's got to the point that he always wanted to get to, and is now just a bit wankish.
So you think I got affected by all
I
this
think
stuff?
I think so.
Fair.
We said on Special Relations, didn't we, Callum? Like, and I'll always keep reiterating there was a reason why Cody never worked with Iron Man Page. There was a reason why he never worked back with the Bucks or Kenny Omega. You know, he was in the Codyverse, and there's a reason why. And the fact now he's, you know, they stayed well clear. They've said everybody stayed clear. Like you say, is it because he's ever got, he is a bit wankish. Is it because he's got a bit up himself? We don't know. I don't think we'll ever know the real reason. But there's definitely something there.
Right.
I will give him this. I do think his heart is always in the right place. I don't think he's a bad. I don't think he's a bad person by any stretch
No, I
of
don't
the
think he's a
imagination.
bad person either.
No, I don't think. But I
just don't like.
He goes about it the
him.
wrong way.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess at any point I can be won over by any given performance. You know, but like good wrestlers, like this is an interesting match because I feel sort of the same way about both these guys. I'm like, I kind of don't care, and I don't really like y'all, but yeah, y'all fight. Let's see what's up. I don't know.
This is a pretty good
match.
This is a pretty good match last month.
I think Seth looks cool. I like that. Fucking crazy getup he's in.
The outfits are always on point.
It's right.
It's team.
That Cody pop was crazy, though.
Yeah, that it was.
Hey, everybody.
Did I just hear a bit? I was about to say, did I hear about Ghost Capel there?
Yeah. I didn't get my alimony check from Cody this month, so I had to run him down. Figured I'd find him at the used dick store. Sure enough,
Mm-hmm.
got it figured out. So it's all good now. How's everyone enjoying WrestleMania Backlash 2022?
Just getting started.
Yeah.
Okay. We have some boots on the ground from our North contingent, which is always great. What we, may be lacking in being there in person, we will certainly make up for in our hard-hitting analysis and enthusiasm.
I agree.
Fellas, everyone?
We've already been extremely serious. Which
we
have actually.
That was all the serious wrestling talk I had, you guys. So.
That's what
it's
I like
all
to hear.
Shit show from here on out.
Oh.
Yeah, our Rhode Island boys are up there at the Dunkin' Donuts Center tonight.
And Maddie.
Yep.
With his mother, which is adorable, and I love it.
No way.
And his sister-in-law.
He took his mom. Oh.
He took his mama.
No, Mummy Mattie's there. Excellent.
They're cheering for Cody, ain't they?
Is that a kid in a Bray Wyatt mask there?
I think it is, yes.
Well,
that'll be confiscated before too long.
so will Cody's face pops.
Backlash with them.
Well, that will be the thing, won't it? When they want him to turn heel, it'll be like, no, I don't want him. No, you can't do that now, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt. I have to ask you guys. Last year's WrestleMania Backlash was without a doubt one of the most noted WrestleMania Backlash events of 2021.
Is that right?
And I'm just wondering, how do you think this show will compare to the historic WrestleMania Backlash that we saw last year? We feeling, it'll be a better show, a worse show? I mean, I like to do these comparisons back to back with WrestleManias, and certainly the successor to WrestleMania deserves the same distinction.
I'd like to think it can't be any worse than last year's, because last year's was fucking horrific.
Refresh me on last year's.
Last year's had the Ziggler, Rude, and Mysterio's tag team title match that seemed to go on for about 4.5 days.
Right.
Oh, is that the one that genuinely went half an hour?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Rotten.
Oh, good God.
Okay.
It was very bad.
What was the main event?
It was Roman Reigns against Cesaro. in a match that nobody remembered in the next, by the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And it was a banger as well.
That was the one where we all thought Cesaro might actually get a push. God, how foolish were we? And naive.
Was that the zombie
naivety.
apocalypse?
That was the zombie. That was the zombie apocalypse, Grooney.
Oh, okay. I got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I like this.
And we
little-
never saw Johnny Morrison again.
No. Bobby Lashley beat Braun and Drew, and he pinned Braun into Control Your Narrative.
Yes.
Do we think AEW fans are watching Cody Rhodes matches?
I
mean,
hope
this
so.
one is.
I am. Yeah. There you go. There's two of us.
I saw.
There's just two of us.
Well, you've either got the ones who will still watch because they will watch pro wrestling, but but there will be the ones who were on Twitter immediately after WrestleMania burning Cody Rhodes t-shirts.
Yeah.
Look, nobody loves wrestling more than me. Nobody loves a WWE
Exactly.
pay-per-view more than me. As you
Right.
all know, of course I'm watching Cody Rhodes matches. I mean, how can I not?
Well, there you go.
Well, he owes you money, so
I do like to keep tabs on him.
yeah,
Yeah.
he needs to keep working.
Hmm.
Yes.
I'll make sure of that.
And how has Brandy been recently? Have you been catching up with her, Tim?
I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. I've been unsure whether to share my condolences or congratulations that she is not also working for the World Wrestling. You never know how to approach those.
She's
those
spending
things.
that money, I'm sure.
Well,
So,
Now is that
as long as there's
her?
both of us, as long as there's enough to go around. I mean,
I'm sure
Is
there
that
is.
I'm not asking
is that
for
hit-
any more than my fair share, which is
How much?
85% of all earnings. That's what was agreed.
Seems right.
That's what was agreed. I asked no more than that.
You're
Now, when
a
you say
gentleman.
her,
The legal
when you say her congratulations or condolences, Tim, do you mean our congratulations or condolences? She's not around.
Yeah.
Well, I try to keep it positive.
Totally.
You have to be, kind of delicate when you're dealing with your former spouses and their current spouses and whatnot.
Yes. the old diplomatic relations. I'd expect nothing less.
Special relations, you might say.
Oh, see,
Good.
this guy's good.
Once a month here on the Place to Be Network.
That's a podcast.
Although this month it will be the last month for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Only for a couple of months though.
Well, never mind.
Mr. McNamara is having now that HBK parent break over the summer, so
Gotcha. That's right. I would like to rewatch some of the WrestleMania matches that are getting rematches on this card. I have not done so.
Like
I was
what?
meaning
Which
to,
ones?
but I won't say we weren't fair to Cody Rhodes first time around, but I would like to actually watch it and be able to hear commentary and experience it sort of the way it was meant to be presented, which is often tough on these live watches.
What do you mean?
And Charlotte and Ronda too. I need to circle back because I kind of feel like I like that more than most people.
I think I did too. Shockingly.
Well, we may be biased.
No.
But I'm just saying.
Well, I think you should watch the Bianca match again just for fucking
Yes,
fun.
I would. Yeah, that I have no doubt that still is going to be tremendous.
Well,
I made the big claim, and I will stand by it. It is still the third best women's match I've ever seen. That Bianca Becky match.
I mean, it's up there. It was incredible. That was the match of the show.
Yeah.
Really.
Easy match of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say
maybe some slight bias. I love me some Bianca, so
Yeah, same.
yeah. That does help. I will say they have picked the good matches to give rematches to tonight. Which, that's not usually a thing they're known for.
I'm sure you're correct.
Well, you got this. You got AJ Edge, which was alright. It was just way too long.
Yeah, it was too long.
And I presume Charlotte and Ronda will be the main event tonight with the stipulation in there too.
That would make sense.
I don't know. I got the 6-man as the main event.
I thought I had the 6-man as the main event as well. That's because I forgot that Charlotte and Ronda was an icon.
I think that'll be the longest match, but it's not going to be the main event.
You know what I've said about every good match being a rematch, Tim. I do apologise because I have just looked at the card and I totally forgot about Lashley versus Shaquille.
Oh my!
No, almost.
Oh no, it's Shaquille.
Well, can't win them all.
And we have got the specially stipulated Matsuza piss break match between Corbin and Moss to come.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Okay, well, I would challenge us not to focus so much on the week-to-week television leading up to this show. Not so much the coherence of the storylines necessarily. Not even so much the individual matches, and just try to take in the experience of watching a WWE premium live event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was well said by me.
I agree.
Last night we discovered that the PWI 500 is a sham.
We did do that, yes.
Also, Meltzer's match ratings are terrible.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Well, we knew that.
No, but I mean, it's true. He gave WrestleMania 3 main event a -4. I don't understand.
My last memory of last night was James asked me a question and it woke me up, and I don't remember what it was. And it was just like, Jenny, what do you think? And then I just turned off the computer.
That was my last memory of you.
I had passed out, and I was like, you know what? I just got to do it.
Because we were wondering who we were like, where was Dean Malenko #1 on the PWI 500? And it was 1997.
Imagine this riveting conversation not keeping Jenny awake at 3 a.m.
Only the hard-hitting questions after midnight.
I blame all the food that I ate.
Well, the best part was you muted yourself at one point, but you were still on cam, so you're in your chair, kind of swaying back and forth, and you're like gradually getting consumed by your blanket because you'd retrieved the blanket and you had it like all the way over your head, and it just gradually just engulfed your entire body as again you swayed back and forth. And I was like, I think we're losing Jenny, and next thing you know, Jenny has left the call. I was like, well,
is it even a Saturday night if you don't fall asleep on fucking Skype?
Oh, Jenny was not willing to participate in Dean Malenko chat.
Well, we were watching. Yeah.
I mean, it was going well at first.
Yeah, it was.
But,
I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
As the professional snorer, as a professional snorer of the group on one of these calls, then I do appreciate that kind of.
Yeah. You're like a main event snorer because it happened. That happened on WrestleMania.
Oh, Cody, what you doing, bro?
Oh boy.
Oh, not that.
What? Oh. That's not too bad. Landing on his feet.
This hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, it's been alright. This.
It's like it's busy.
It's it's eventful. There's things happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is
That
competent.
God. What is Cody?
That's pretty good.
Badass.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. That looked like an RKO. I don't know what you call that. Is that a neck breaker?
Oh no, it's a Cody cutter. It's a Cody cutter.
Cody cutter. Okay. Well, I mean, they all look like RKOs at this point.
That's what I was thinking too.
Well, it is like AEW. It is
Yeah,
AEW
wait a second. A Cody cutter.
It's called a Japanese neck breaker, and it was created by Bobby Eaton in 1990.
God damn it! I hate that I did not think of that.
It was created by Taka Michinoku in 1998, who got number 24 on the PWI 500.
No. It was innovated by the beautiful Bobby Eaton, who the world does not.
Absolutely.
Never.
The Earl of Stoke-on-Trent.
That's right.
The woke one, Bobby Eaton.
But Bobby Eaton invented the diamond cutter / RKO.
Beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Man, what if I put him in a cravat and just walk forward while falling? I think it'd be a hell of a move.
I mean, that could be how Bobby Eaton sounds. I don't think I've ever heard Bobby Eaton talk.
That's how he sounded.
I'll take your word for it.
Was he going for the curb stomp? Nope.
Man, I tell you what, the Supreme Court trying to reverse all the progress we made over the past 35 years. I can't believe it. That won't fly in Huntsville, Alabama. Well, probably will.
Oh, pedigree. Nope. Oh, is he going for pedigree?
Arrow.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Pedigree, the move of Triple H, who was number 1 in the PWI rankings in 2000 and 2009.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Could not have told you it was the PWI number 1 in 2009. 2000 I can understand. 2009.
2009 I would have thought was Punk.
Oh, you would have thought.
Oh, is it the running power bomb? Is that what he's going for?
Man, that daggone Cody Rhodes went for the feliner right off the ropes there. Just speaking of felines, animal shelters. You hear it from me, woke Bobby Eaton.
There's something about the way Cody hops off the rope.
Oh, here he comes. Oh.
He does have a good springboard, yeah.
It's
yes.
good, but okay. It's funny because I
1, 2.
I don't know. It's something about the way he bounces and looks back. I don't know. It's weird. That was a ginormous fucking frog splash thingy.
He didn't rupture his bursa sac.
Yeah, he ruptured somebody's sack.
At this point, that movie, that was the Phoenix Splash, right? I think that should be called the new goes for the nothing off the top rope because I don't think he has ever hit that move.
It's like when Kurt Angle doesn't land the moonsault.
I mean, even Angle had a better track record than Seth with that thing.
Oh, it's over. No, that's not a moonsault. Oh! Top of the middle, flip, flop, and fly, baby. You gotta get out your inner dusted road, baby.
My son!
Oh, baby. Beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Oh, that was good.
Nice.
Whoa! Oh,
That it?
nice little burn.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, he's on the ropes. He's on the ropes. Oh, come on.
I want to clip that skin tag on Cody's eyelid so bad. Nail clippers do it, dude. Fine.
Nail clippers?
Yeah, that's how you get rid of skin tags.
God, that fucking hurt.
Not really. It pinches a little bit. It'll bleed just like, it's like when you nick yourself shaving good, but I mean,
I don't know. That doesn't sound accurate.
once it's gone, it's gone. It's no big deal.
It's him hardcore. It's him hardcore.
I mean, I guess alternatively, you could take a little piece of fishing line and tie it off, kill it gradually until the blood falls off.
That?
Yeah, kill the blood supply, so it'll turn purple and then black, and then it'll just fall off.
It seems like that would be painful.
You go for
Nerve ending.
1, 2. Oh, come on! You don't get a pedigree.
Is that mark on Cody's back from this match, or was that previous?
I don't know. I think it would be my turnbuckle card.
I'm trying to think what spot got in that mark.
It's been a long time since I've put marks like that on his back.
Oh,
So,
That's brutal.
kicks are brutal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wait for.
Just slow down the portion of the match.
I can't lace my boots. I can't lace them.
Also, when do wrestlers get tattoos? I never see them in like stages of healing. You know, like.
That's a good question.
This is all funny insult. I think it's going to the flip-flop and fly. Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh! Oh, boy, no. He beat him in the head. Oh, nice flip.
Look at that belly. That was cute. That was Dustin Lil.
Another counter.
Oh, shit!
Oh, my. 1, 2. Oh, come on!
Is that what you're doing?
Damn it.
I'm gonna be checking fuck you.
I keep trying to see the blade in the audience. Never
Right.
works out.
I
I want to see Maddie's mom.
think think I should charge her mom.
She says blue hair in the front row.
I was going to say something, but it's highly insulting, even to Sean's sister-in-law.
Very good thing he says.
Yeah, not to Sean standards of insult.
I feel like Cody is just going to win everything from here on out.
Probably, yeah.
He's going to win like Money in the Bank. He's going to win the Rumble. There's going to be all that thing.
Yeah, but just cash in that SummerSlam.
No.
What I want somebody to do one of these years is to
I think
win.
he gets like two title shots at the same time. I think they're going to go way overboard and be like he's going to like win Money in the Bank, and everyone's going to cash in, and then he's going to win the Rumble, so that he's technically got two title shots on his tank. So he'll make it at WrestleMania, whatever that's going to be, and then he'll throw cash in. People will kind of forget that he won Money in the Bank and he still has that.
When see the year that Ziggler won Money in the Bank, and he started 2012-13, and he was number one in the Rumble. I was sure that he was going to win the Royal Rumble, and then lose his title match, but then immediately cash in at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought that was going to happen with Rollins as well, but it didn't. So one of these years, I'm desperate for somebody to do that.
Right? They've never had a Money in the Bank holder win the Rumble, right?
Never.
There's no precedent for it. You gotta get creative with this shit. I mean, how many times we've done Money in the Bank now? Like, at least
It's been going since 2005.
yeah, that's hard to believe.
Well, speaking of Bobby Lashley and ECW, we just recorded our December to December watch-along episode on Extreme Resurrection.
Oh my!
I heard it was great.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad show, except for the main event, really.
Well, don't buy all your content.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
To be clear, the really bad show was December to Dismember, not Extreme Resurrection. I just wish I wish to make the distinction there.
Remember,
That was actually my first time watching it. Watching the pay-per-view solely. I always saw highlights of it, so that was my first time.
It really is something.
Yeah, it was. So weird having them show highlights of Keith Lee, and Keith Lee's gone. Surprised they didn't do the two-man announcement team of the three, and then Michael Cole and Pat McAfee.
Who is on commentary? I'm not paying attention.
It's Jimmy, Byron Saxton, and Corey Graves.
Wow. All right.
For some reason, I didn't even know his name was Jimmy. I thought it was still Tom Phillips. Was that still a thing? Was Tom Phillips still in WWE?
No, he's an Impact now.
Oh, God. Boy, was I off.
Yeah. Wrong dude.
I was like, wait a second, that's not Tom Phillips.
I mean, you're not off by much. I mean, he's only been in Impact for the past 6 months.
No, yeah, but I was just like, I did not know this Jimmy fella until now. I just kept thinking Tom Phillips. Will MVP bring out his Power Ranger costume one more time in the ring?
Sorry to everyone listening to me there, I forgot to mute myself.
I think almost going to get...
Do we care about this match? Or?
Personally, no.
I don't, but see if it is better than what it was at WrestleMania.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't even think I watched the. I wasn't in my seat watching the WrestleMania match. I was coming back from the bathroom, then it was over. It was like, oh, Bobby won already? Okay.
Oh, sorry. I turned on the
Turn on the volume
on the feed. Yeah. Why does this thing say SummerSlam on the Twitch thing?
That would be. Is it saying it on Twitch as well? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah. It's like I don't know. When I clicked on it, it says Backlash, but one of them said SummerSlam.
Highly professional.
All of JT's write-ups are like the week before the last person he had on his podcast. So he's like, oh, it's Jake Williams, and it's like, oh, well, Steve and Justin. It's like, who are we talking about, Jake? Or are we talking about Steve?
It looks like a big old crowd.
Yep. I'm surprised it's still called the Dunkin' Donuts Center. I mean, that's been around since, I would have to say, like, 2002, because I used to watch, there were a couple of Raws there, and I was like, oh, it's still the old Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what? I'm just joining. I'd just like to be part of it.
This is a cool entrance. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
You know, it's a fun thing to think about. Do you remember all of your birthdays? Like what you did on all your birthdays?
Yep.
Also, if you don't, and you won't, ask your parents if they remember all of your birthdays. It was a fun little exercise.
It's a big fat no on both counts.
Yeah. Isn't that so weird, though?
All three counts, I should say, because my mom... I would usually do something with my mom and then something else with my dad. But there's no way they remember specific birthdays. I mean, I don't.
Like, what did you do for your 18th or your 21st? I have no memory.
Watch the world end.
I'm like, and those are milestone birthdays. I should have memories, right? I should know what I did. The only birthday I remember is my 16th. You know.
Well, I convinced my friend to let me convinced my friend to throw me a 18th birthday party at his house for my 18th, and that was a rager. And then my 21st was at the bar. My mom rented out the whole section for me.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel my mom did for me, and I just don't remember.
I only can go back to 7 years old.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Like, I remember everything, like, all of Ethan's birthdays. But I was always real extra about it, so I guess they stand out, but I just think it's crazy.
I've only been to, like, one Chuck E. Cheese birthday. Like, y'all, did anybody ever have the Chuck E. Cheese birthday party?
Yeah,
we never did one.
Yeah,
No.
I had one. I don't know what. I probably like. I remember having like a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff, so I'm thinking probably 1990 or 91, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
When the movie came out?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, we went to Chuck. It wasn't my birthday, but it was it was my classmate's birthday. It was like 9 years old. At the time, I was thinking, it's like, dude, you're 9 years old. You're having your birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. And then we went, and it was like, that was pretty cool. Like, Chuck E. Cheese is still a cool place.
Stupid fucking 9-year-old having a birthday party at a kid's place.
Too old kid.
He should have been smoking and fucking whores.
That was Ethan's right birthday, so yeah.
Ethan was fucking whores and smoking and getting high.
Sammy's
Drinking.
for his birthday.
Took him where?
Sammy's, the strip club in Pensacola.
Okay. This girl above me, she was in the 4th grade and we were in the 3rd grade. She had her birthday party at the Guys and Dolls pool hall, and I came out smelling of cigarettes so badly.
In the 4th grade?
Yeah, no, I was in the 3rd grade actually. She was in the 4th grade.
That's amazing.
My mom was so uncomfortable dropping me off at this place. Like, the smoke was smelling like cigarettes.
Well, 4th grade is what? Probably a 10th birthday, so that's
yeah, I mean, that's.
I mean, now you're in double digits. So
You're a grown person now.
Come on. There was a controversy one time where my big cousin Ryan had a birthday at this place called Hooters. Do y'all have those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have heard of that establishment.
Yeah, so
yes.
I think it was like a 9th or 10th birthday, right? And
9 or 10, you gotta wait till you're at least like 14 or 16.
But that's the thing. My dad was like, "We're not going to Hooters. That ain't no family place." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, they're just. I mean, that's such a bullshit. I mean, it's not like you're seeing actual nudity.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a few. I mean, it's just a few tits. Come on.
Right.
Well, it's
What
just
is the big
cleavage.
fucking deal?
I mean, it's just big tits and cleavage. Whatever. You see that?
It's just all the raging boners. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what makes people uncomfortable. It's not the boobs. It's the dudes.
I guess so. Yeah, you might be on something.
Preach.
Ben will know this. Ben will understand this. I mean, if you like, you used to be able to open a newspaper here, and the first thing you see was a pair of tits.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, Google page 3, Jen, and you'll see what we mean.
I went to Hooters for my 16th birthday. My mom got me and my friends a limo.
Wow.
Your mom's great.
Grooney rolling up to Hooters in a fucking limo.
I'm gonna just say that's a bit much for a Hooters. They're probably going. All the management and staff are looking at outside, going, "Who the fuck is coming to this place in a limo?"
Well, wait, hold on.
Really?
Child, of course.
They're like, "Well, this must be."
It was in New York City, number 1. Number 2,
that makes it all right then.
My special education teacher owned a limo company, so he gave us a discount.
Oh my
god!
He's running a limo
double
company while teaching.
You know they were looking outside, going, "Well, we got another 9-year-old birthday. There's a limo out there."
I was going to say that like the girls are looking out and they're going, "Oh, here we go, major tips tonight." And out comes 16-year-old James Greenberg and his pals.
This entourage of dudes in cargo shorts, and they're like, well, okay.
Grudy and his crew coming out like limo with a bit of Reservoir Dogs playing in the background.
Grudy with 2 pockets full of singles. Just in case.
You'll need 2 pockets for something.
Hey.
Come on, Shaquille!
Meanwhile, this match is still going.
Yes, this match has gone on.
This is a shocking amount of faith that they've put in Shaquille.
Apparently the commentary were talking about Cody having ring rust from not being in a WWE ring for 6 years. Completely ignoring what he's done in between. I think that's fucking brilliant.
The Nigerian Giant.
Cody Rhodes.
That's his new nickname.
I don't even think Cody could say that.
That my son, the Nigerian Giant. All he needs is the red spot on his belly, and his transformation will be complete. What are we doing?
Jenny doesn't think even Cody would say that, and Cody has said a lot of stuff in his time.
Nope.
He did cure racism, so he can kind of say whatever he wants now.
He can say Nigerian now, I guess.
He can say Nigerian.
No, I wouldn't say it.
Yes,
I
cured racism.
I didn't cure racism. My ex-husband did. So I didn't take credit for that one.
Is he the Nigerian Giant?
That's all you.
Oh, Bobby Lashley's gonna win again? Oh man!
You may take the credit and the heat for that one.
That was kind of a spine buster. Just lift his leg up.
Oh dear! Oh,
what the?
Goodness me!
Oh, I forget. I forget. I'm ahead. I'm doing the Sean Kidd thing.
That is. I mean,
that was terrible.
That's like Vince Stunner effort there.
Vince's Stunner. Happier times.
Almost. Oh, come on, Shaquille.
Oh, just remembering back to Vince's Stunner. How shite was that?
Oh.
I need to see it again, actually.
I think that genuinely, as well as Oh No Honey, might be the greatest moment in this that we've done on these Twitch calls as Vincent Stunner, or our reaction thereof.
It was because we were all watching it at different paces as well. Like we all got it at different. It seemed to prolong it because everyone was seeing it one after the other.
It was like dominoes falling. It really was.
Nigerian Giant wins.
I'm all for MVP being put up with almost because he needs some help with the talking, but it doesn't. Being with the MVP and having him on the outside doesn't really help for the fact that he's really awful in the ring. He's really awful at what he's been paid to do.
That's why they put him in the tag team with AJ, didn't it? So AJ could do all the ring stuff.
The wrestling, you mean?
That's it. That's it. The ring stuff works.
Does it?
The part that comes with being a pro wrestler. I
really, really want to hear Maddie say, goddamn son, like Stone Cold.
Goddamn son.
There you go.
There's so many goddamn sons at Mania.
I was just listening to thingy. I was listening to the clip where Stone Cold serenaded Tim for a good 2 minutes during WrestleMania. It was excellent.
Boy, he was
I'm not
amazing.
sure. I'm not sure which impression of Matt's my favourites. It's either he's Austin or he's Larry Zbyszko. That's either one of them.
His Zbyszko is the best.
I don't know. He has a lot of good ones.
I'm personally a favourite of his. A big fan of his Gordon Soley.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, drunken Gordon Soley.
Oh, Drunken Gordon Soley is a classic.
It's,
I don't think I've ever heard that one. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll have to do it for you. It's hilarious.
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Sunday, June the 5th.
Chicago.
Oh, so is Extreme Rules the new September pay-per-view or whatever?
That new September pay-per-views Clash at the Castle, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In Cardiff.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think myself and Ben have got some exotic accents, wait to hear the people from fucking Wales.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. We need subtitles for fuck's sake.
Jesus, he said.
I'll have to take over the Twitch feed when you guys are at that pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all gonna sit ringside, right?
Gotta go all out.
Not quite ringside, but
Yeah.
It's 1,000 pounds.
Y'all definitely going though?
yes.
Yes, I'll be devastated if I don't get a ticket.
Awesome.
Tickets go on sale a couple 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
2 weeks Friday, isn't it?
But they've had more registrations for pre-sale than they have actually got tickets available for the show.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're not going with 6 man as the main event. They're going to go with Charlotte and
Yeah. They got to go with the title match as the main event.
No, we all know this is the fucking real main event.
No. I think we're getting AJ Edge now, so you might be right.
No, that's right, put these two on now.
oh no, we have. Okay, I just didn't know. It looked like they were getting the. Looked like they were getting the ready for the 6 man already.
It's alright, Grooney. I thought they were trying to put me out as well. Don't be too hard on yourself. They put the graphic up there and made everyone pure shit themselves. Don't you be too harsh on yourself now.
We're gonna remember this match where AJ got distracted by Damian Priest looking menacing.
Not gonna lie, I hated. I hated Edge's entrance for WrestleMania. I really was looking forward to the "On this day, I see clearly," and I was highly disappointed.
You should have just sang it, Grooney. I think everyone was. I think a lot of people would have been disappointed, and you could have been there, representing for the old school Edge theme. When you go to SummerSlam, I want you to take a Jimmy Hart megaphone and I want you to sing at the top of your lungs the original Edge.
Yeah. High school, senior year of high school, I showed up. I dressed for Halloween as Jimmy Hart with a megaphone.
Yes.
And my mom was a teacher, and I was like blowing into it. I was like, I'm looking for the next main event, the next Hulk Hogan. My name is the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. You can be the next Hulk Hogan. I walked right into the assistant principal's arms, and he goes, "Give me that." I was like, my name is crap. he gave it back. He like walked me to my mom's office and goes, "For the love of God, do not let yourself have this back ever."
That's not very nice.
Wasn't. I mean, I was doing some Jimmy Hart promoting.
Do you have pictures? Do you have pictures of you being Jimmy Hart?
I do. I will
and can we see them?
Yes, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Did anyone know who you were or what you were doing?
Nope. God forbid they know who Jimmy Hart is.
The niches of fancy dress with Groody.
Can't believe Jimmy Hart's not over with the kids in 2007 or whatever.
It's 2009.
2000.
WWE Hall of Famer, they should know who he is. At that age.
Is Jimmy Hart still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impossible.
He looks
Impossible
exactly the same last time I saw him.
Good for him.
Like, seriously. It's weird how he doesn't age.
Mm-hmm.
Always try and do anytime I try and do a Jimmy Hart impression, I always end up sounding like Mickey Mouse. And not the desired effect, I don't think.
Gotta look for it.
A little bit off the mark, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the new member of Judgment Day?
Well, there has been some rumblings in the chat there, Jenny, that it could be Daddy Ciampa.
What do we think about that?
I'll make the prediction. I think it's going to be Rhea.
I like Rhea. Yeah, I like that idea. Or both.
So is the idea that they just took all the pierced, tatted up people and put them in a stable?
Yeah.
And
You like to wear the black.
and with interesting names, biblical sounding names.
Is that what we're doing?
Ezekiel, right?
They go with Beth Phoenix.
Damien,
Priest.
Oh no.
Priest. I'm not wrong here. If Aleister Black was still there, he'd fully be in it.
He would probably, yeah.
Who else
Just
isn't it?
Made up of, it's just like OG NXT people. Like,
Draws.
Sir. Jason Albert. He's the hype man for him.
Well, Beth Phoenix made
Alex
some.
Morales.
Beth Phoenix made her
Damn.
tweet. She was, everything's gonna be okay.
The other Alex Morales.
Damn, sir.
Oh, I'm sir. My goodness.
Yes. You mentioned the other Alex Riley. That we're getting to serious territory.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry, I triggered Tim.
I was told
It's going up on a year since
Yeah.
he died.
I know there's going to be a memorial and whatnot.
Let's see. Google it now.
Backlash is sponsored by DoorDash.
Yeah, that was weird.
Moving up in the world.
They don't want none.
Apparently not.
They acting
The
scared.
fans do either after their earlier match.
I love me some AJ intros.
I want food, but I don't know what I want.
I cooked
He's
some.
been
I
in
made
WWE
some
6.5 years.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I made some nachos.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I might do that. I have some taco stuff left over. Oh, there's a big ass poster of fucking AJ Styles.
Oh, yeah, good lord.
Wow, that is...
What are we doing with that?
That is quite
It's a
large.
flat poster.
Was it a flat daddy AJ?
Flat daddy. Jesus. AJ's still got great hair.
Still got the best drop kick in the biz.
Well, Edge has the best
Sunken eyes?
yes, in the biz. And the best biblical themed stable.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Tim, what's your favorite biblical themed stable? The Four Horsemen, right? That's biblical,
I guess it is, yeah.
right?
I don't know. I think mine is the Ministry of
I
Darkness.
knew you were going to say that.
Father James.
Who's your favorite?
The new
Who's your
church.
Abyss.
Mm.
There we go. That's my favourite Matt impression.
Oh, yeah,
Not
the disciples of the new church.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Not the
Oh,
corporate.
the Undertaker speaking in tongues. Ulaka! Ulaka!
Oh, right.
What did you just say?
Put his knees in the face.
Oof!
Historically, my favorite is probably
Damn,
I'd
AJ.
say Vince Russo's sex.
Yes, that well-known,
That's a good one.
yeah, the well-known biblical of sports entertainment extreme.
With the Prophet Disco Inferno, yeah.
Can't get it out.
Can't even
All right,
say
I got some bad news. I can't find the freaking I can't find the Jimmy Hart photo.
No.
Oh, no.
No. What?
Ask your mama. She'll know where it's at.
I know, I'm really mad. I thought it was on Facebook.
Can you imagine that text? Can you imagine that text? Happy Mother's Day. P.S. Have you got that whole
Where's
Jimmy Hart
the Jimmy
photo?
You have that Jimmy Hart.
Mama Grooney, if you're listening, and I know you are, can you please find that picture for us?
Oh man, I'm so disappointed. It was such a great photo too.
Well, I will never know.
I know. Now I can't prove it.
Funnily enough, Grooney, we believe you. We can see it in our mind's eye. That's the important.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I can
I
see
mean
it.
that,
My brown
that
eye.
almost sounds like a Calvin story. It's almost a Calvin story.
I can see it in my mind's eye, and it's glorious, which is why I want to see it in real life.
I know. Oh.
What kind of themed suit did you go for, Grooney? Yeah, just help us out with that part.
I don't even remember. But it was a pretty good suit. It was kind of wacky too. It was like I had a piano keyboard tie. That's what it's the kind of tie I had.
Did you have it like the WrestleMania 9 where you turned it inside out and it was a referee jersey? And then you could referee any scuffles that happened at your Halloween party.
Yeah.
I can imagine you at school, Grooney, with that. Just ultimate power. Any fights that happened at school, jacket off, turned inside out, referee jacket on, here we go. Grooney turns into the Earl Hebner of the playground.
There we go. That was a nice spring. What would you say? That was a springboard by AJ on the outside. Landed it pretty well.
How far behind are you, Grooney? They've been back in the ring about 30 seconds.
AJ could be a funny one for the upcoming GWWE ranking list. I don't know if he can. Like, he is always very, very good, but a lot of the time he's just put in unmemorable stuff, like a tag team with Almost, or a never-ending series with Nakamura, which was good, but was centered around them kicking each other in the sack.
What's wrong with that?
Have you ever been kicked in the sack? Everything's wrong with it. He asks.
Very good point.
He asks on Mother's Day. Have you ever known the most intense pain known to man being kicked in the sack?
Yeah, all right.
I wonder what Beth Phoenix got for Mother's Day.
Roger.
Kicked in the sack.
Backlash tickets.
Can you imagine?
Hey, honey, happy Mother's Day. You get to be part of my Christian group over here.
She becomes
She
lead
said,
singer of
this
Creed.
Mother's Day is butt.
Biblical group, that's what it was, the Bible group.
You mother, get the big giant poster of AJ Styles from the man on the 10th row.
He can still do the Paley kick out of nowhere.
I feel like that's a good idea for like a limited series podcast, the Bible and wrestling.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, you could go a lot of different ways with that.
Well, you got to start off a Ministry of Darkness.
So many like things you can talk about with that subject.
You've got Jake's whole 1996 run. Have you all seen?
You got God was in a
Of course,
match.
yeah. At Backlash,
Yeah.
no less.
I don't know.
God,
I
that's-
like that idea.
Have you ever seen the match between Sting? It was at this Christian convention, and Sting and Buff Bagwell have a match, and Sting gets
And then they
attacked.
just have like a talking session
Then-
for like 2 hours
Yeah.
afterwards.
So
I think I saw like clips of that, and I
Yeah.
got so bored. I was like, "What is this?"
So Sting and Bagwell have a match, and then Sting gets attacked, and the whole thing is he gets attacked by these guys in masks and dressed all in black, and it's him getting attacked by demons, or his inner demons, and then Shawn Michaels comes out randomly. Shawn Michaels comes out, yeah. So Shawn Michaels comes out and does the save from Sting's demons, and then they have this talking session about how
Yeah.
they found God and stuff like that, and it was so strange.
Do they have church?
I think it's
I don't
held at
know.
some form of church. I'll try
Wow.
and find that.
Was it
the
like
most,
a TED Talk,
it is
the
the
way
most
Undertaker did it? Oh,
it was a very much religion-based TED Talk, yeah. It is the most, it's
Yeah.
the strangest thing. It's quite surreal to see Shawn Michaels running in a Sting match.
It felt like Ned Flanders was running it, and it was like an AA meeting.
What?
But yeah, no, Callum is right. That actually happened.
Right, so
There's
Shawn
like
Michaels...
YouTube clips of it.
Yeah, so I've got here, Shawn Michaels runs in to save Sting in Detroit Part 1, which is 10 minutes in itself. Shawn Michaels runs in to save Sting in Detroit Part 6, which is also 10 minutes long. So like there's about an hour's worth of... Is that Jesse Ventura in the next... And yeah, I think Jesse Ventura's part of this as well.
What are we
Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing, but it's fucking surreal.
Ooh,
We're having Christianity Bible group in wrestling.
I think that's an excellent. I mean, I don't know. Guess it depends on your take on religion.
I mean, if we go the atheist route, we're gonna have to go with the Dungeon of Doom.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many options for this.
Yeah.
Wait, what is?
Sorry. Where's the connection there?
A noted atheist.
The noted atheist, the shark.
Yeah.
Sullivan, my atheist son.
Well, look, the cult of Hulkamania was like a religion. Therefore, they wanted to stamp it out and consistent with their beliefs about organized religion.
The body of Christ.
Hulk Hogan.
The body of Christ.
What he was saying was, when he said there are no Hulkamaniacs here, what he meant was there are no people of faith here.
Right.
Right?
None of my disciples.
Right.
We could have the Disciples of Apocalypse. We
The
can watch the Gang Wars.
Well, that was the best Nazi theme stable.
Yeah.
Fight up Jen Street. Disclaimer, Jenny is not a Nazi.
Thank you.
Jenny is not.
Thank you for
I mean, look, who doesn't want
Jenny,
Crush, the fake Undertaker, and the Harris boys in a stable together? Come on.
You are or are not a Nazi. Okay.
Fake Undertaker Crush. Fake Undertaker Kona Crush. And the Harris twins.
The Harris boys.
A fucking murderer's row right there. Literally and figuratively.
I'm actually, I just got done with SummerSlam '97 at the on my chrono watch of 1997 year.
How was it?
It still holds up. It's pretty good. You know, you got gang warfare at its finest.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
But is it Bible based?
Yes, that's the big question.
Yeah, it's the Los Boricuas versus the DOA.
Well,
so, yeah, it is Bible based.
Christians versus Nazis.
Yeah.
I think this match has been all right so far.
It's been pretty good.
Yes.
I like watching AJ wrestle, just regardless. I really do.
Uh-huh. Oh, I think I picked AJ tonight to win this match.
I think I'm feeling him too, but I don't know.
Did you put him down for the picks?
I failed to make the picks.
You failed to make the picks.
Yeah, and which I forgot to do that. Yes. It's a very fitting story where I forgot to do it.
This is...
Usually, Michael hooks me up and just gives me the consent
card.
What everybody else did.
Oh. What do we got here? Oh, is he gonna go crash in the middle turnbuckle? Like, you think this is what we're going with?
He's already done it. He's already crashed.
Just tights are sick, also. But
Okay.
That was a sick sequence.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think Backlash, you know, you can't have people win twice, or else it's not fun.
Oof.
Edge
Styles
is a tall drink
Splash.
of water to put the Styles Splash on.
The Clash, eat ass. 1, 2. Nope.
I thought with the camera angle then we were going to have somebody like grab his feet to pull him out of the ring, but we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I'm like the slowest television here.
Are you the slowest one?
I probably am. I'm like 0.2 seconds behind.
Slowest TV.
Yeah.
My British internet has gone from like, you know, the worst thing possible to now being like 5-10 seconds ahead of everybody.
Hmm.
Oh, wait a second. He's not supposed to be here.
He's not.
Yeah,
Oh.
get that motherfucker. Put him in a cage above the ring in a straitjacket.
It was much like we're learning ourselves in our political system, Grooney. It's on a technicality. He wasn't at ringside. He was in the aisleway.
Are they gonna let this one go? Yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't the aisleway. He didn't get involved in the match. What?
What?
No!
Unmask yourself now. Oh, we got a crossface. Is this it? Is it Lita? I would have laughed hard if AJ accidentally kicked the referee in the face. He'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Oh.
That's a chokehold, referee.
Not Samoa Joe.
Oh, come on! Backlash is not living up to its name.
Backlash is the home of the 50-50 booking, and so far 2 rematches. It's not fair, Grooney.
Yeah, but they're not letting them get their revenge on anybody.
Not called Backlash Revenge. It's called WrestleMania Backlash.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're actually pushing people and giving them proper wins. Who'd have thunk it? Those boots look very familiar, by the way.
Well, it is screwing up my.
It's Rhea. It's Rhea.
Yeah, it better bloody be.
It's Lita.
It looks like Rhea.
All right, is it Rhea Ripley? Or is it Beth Phoenix?
It's Roderick Strong.
It's Christian, right?
Yeah.
It's the Undertaker.
Yeah! Look at that!
I know that ass anywhere, baby.
Woo! Oh man, move over, Undertaker, Ministry of Darkness.
I'm digging it.
Sorry, Grooney. She can move somewhere.
Oh gosh! Wow.
I like it. She looks.
She could be my next door neighbor.
She could be my roommate.
She could be my she could be my neighbor.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Damn. Yes, same.
Who was the woman in the first Edge? That was the Straight Edge Society. That wasn't Edge's group. Sorry. I thought Edge did a Christian group in 2010, and that was the Straight Edge Society by CM Punk.
Yeah, I believe you are talking about Serena Deeb. Current AEW women's #1 contender, Grooney.
Are you kidding me? My God.
No, because she's fucking brilliant, Grooney. So yeah, she is the #1 contender.
Jesus. Oh boy.
Former NWA World's Women's Champion.
I've been out of it for so long.
That is going to be a banger match.
Mm-mm.
Oh look, home movies. Nothing says like a wrestling career like watching your track meets.
Do what?
Tim's a beat behind.
Oh.
Tim's like, what now?
He's like Gurney's TV.
No, if he's behind, then my TV is better than his.
In his brain. This is a really great Bianca video package.
Yes.
Super enjoying it.
I have a bad feeling about this, though.
Why?
I think they're going to job her out.
No, really?
Mm-hmm.
She's like huge right now, though.
She's not in action. She's not in action tonight, Tim. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah. Surprised they kept her off.
She was.
I mean, I knew that as an expert on the matches that are on the pay-per-view.
I was just going to check
long
if
term in the future.
To be fair, I was also worried with Tim because she was hot. She was hot all the way up to SummerSlam, and look what they did to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never confident when it comes to them doing the right thing.
I will never forgive them for that.
No,
No.
That was. I mean, we have heard you rant before. We've heard you lose your shit before, Tim. That was the worst. That was outstanding.
That was like Superman level ranting.
It was a rant that lasted about 2 hours until the show finished.
That was pretty hot.
You were.
Speaking of birthdays, that was that night when I went out for my birthday and I joined you for a whole of 5 minutes because I was very, very drunk and left the call quite quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you left me to explain to everyone what a kebab shop was.
Ah, yes.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I'm still unclear.
I went. Speaking of kebab shops, Callum, you'll be pleased to know I went day drinking yesterday that lasted till 11 p.m. at night, and I went to the kebab shop.
Oh, you got a drunken kebab on the way home.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It was actually two-piece chicken and chips, but yeah.
Oh, I got a
You
thing.
get the general.
I got a pizza for the kebab shop tonight.
Oh.
I just had to.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
So you can get you can get a Domino's or you can get a Pizza Hut or you can get like a proper pizza. But if you want something that could potentially shorten your life, you get a pizza for the kebab shop.
But it's not made of kebabs.
Well, no, mine had kebab meat on it. It had chicken and pepperoni and a good helping of kebab meat on it.
Kebab.
Yeah.
It's grease with a side of pizza. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
What continent are kebabs native to as an animal?
wow.
They are.
Where do you go kebab hunting?
We don't have kebabs here in the States, so I'm just wondering.
No, you do. I think they're called lamb.
When is it kebab season? When do you hunt? Is it free? Do you have to have a what?
It's all year round. So you can hunt kebabs all year round. They primarily come out. You'll find them most roughly between the hours of 1 and 4 in the morning on a Saturday.
Okay. Much like myself, yes.
That's when the kebabs come out to play more often than not.
Catch them like with this, like a. What do you do? Like shoot them or like trap them?
No, you just walk into a shop, right? So what you'll do is you'll walk into a shop, the kebab shop, hence the name, and then you'll look around, and if it's got a bit of something that look like behind the counter that looks roughly like it could be meat, and it's turning, and the meat itself looks as if it's sweating, then you're in the right place.
You want sweaty kebabs,
yes, get them to shave it off.
Just shave it off.
Shave it off. Pop it on some chips potentially. Maybe add some cheese on it, and who knows? Chips, cheese, and doner meat. With a bit of curry sauce sometimes is a delicacy apparently.
Oh my God!
That is no. I have eaten some horrific things at 3 in the morning.
Apparently,
this is quite the culture.
I'm terrified.
If they ever have WrestleMania over here and y'all want to come across, we will show you what a kebab is. You'll probably not eat it, to be fair, because it does not look appetizing at all.
I don't know that I can survive a trip to your country because, like, what would I eat there?
I mean, we have regular food as well.
Y'all have a KFC or two.
We have KFC.
Yeah. Whatever.
I gotta get my passport updated.
I mean, There's a Taco Bell near my work. We have this thing. I don't know if you've got it overseas. McDonald's. We've got a fast food restaurant called McDonald's.
All right, well,
Kurgan,
stay alive.
Kurgan Bing, right?
It's a little
Does
bit
the ice
exotic.
cream machine work over there?
Oh, Grooney, does it fuck?
Grooney, next year we're getting electricity, all right, so, you know.
Yeah.
Sean Kidd's not waiting for me to get ice cream ever again.
Nope.
The ice cream machine doesn't never work in McDonald's over here either.
It works.
Callum is right though. It is a long-standing tradition after your evening/day out to get a takeaway of your choice from some sort of establishment.
This definition of kebab that you sent is very terrifying to me because it just says it is a meat dish. It consists of ground meat with vegetables and other accompaniments. The main ingredient is meat, but they're just not specifying what kind of meat we're talking about.
Jenny,
because there's no way of knowing.
You would not be into a platter of ground beef and broccoli.
There's no way of knowing. There was a scandal a few years back now, where they were finding traces of horse meat in school school meals. Was it school meals, Ben?
Oh,
so
come on.
Like they will serve us any old shite over here.
Any old shite.
Well, I mean, I guess it's hard to tell the difference. I don't know.
I don't remember having horse meat. I think
shaking hands and kissing babies.
I think
don't you love to see it?
Jamie Oliver saved all the school kids.
Jamie Oliver.
Turkey twins.
Well, he's like a gazillionaire, so he can afford to do that.
He's also a cunt.
Well,
he's a cunt.
He is.
Well,
I didn't know he was a cunt.
here's my baby.
My passport is expired, by the way, so I have to get that updated.
Get it redone, Grooney, and get yourself over here. There's a kebab with your name on it, pal.
We have many delicacies and traditions to introduce you to, Grooney.
Alrighty.
Grooney, I think you would absolutely love, now Ben, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm thinking Grooney would absolutely love a steak bake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'd be all over that.
So,
a steak bake.
A steak bake. It is, we have,
Steak bake.
yes, now this is it's like wee chunks of steak that are in a pastry. It's lovely.
Oh.
Do you know?
Like beef steak?
Yeah. This is actual proper beef.
It's not horse or kebab.
Not horse.
Proper beef.
Actual proper steak. Ben, do you know outside one of the highly frequented nightclubs in Glasgow, they actually open Greg's again at 1 a.m. for people to come out. If they don't want to go to the kebab shop, they can go for a Greg's.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, people are giving Charlotte the thumbs down, Jenny.
Well,
they can go straight to hell.
that's because people are cunts.
Can I just say that after the cultural appropriation that she sort of forced upon me at WrestleMania with a tartan that wasn't on the National Register of Tartans, it's good to see that she's coming out with a proper McDonald's tartan this time, Rhonda. She's back in the good books. Proper Register of Tartan.
She also doesn't have resting jobber face on tonight, which is quite nice to see.
But she looks like she's about to beat the crap out of Charlotte.
I do not get that, right? So why would you have Ronda come back to lose at WrestleMania to win again at Backlash?
Because it's the WWE and that's what they do, Callum.
Jenny's about to hang up this call.
I'm about to get lit.
No, I'm not having a go at.
It's not Charlotte.
I know.
I just don't understand it.
Charlotte does look good in purple.
Dang, sure does.
Could she move next door to you, Granny?
Mm-hmm. She can be my roommate as well.
She probably lives next door to Barney the dinosaur.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Is she bedazzled? Is Charlotte bedazzled?
She is.
I'm into that.
Should we does Jenny know about the tradition of vajazzling, Callum, do you think?
I don't...
Yes, I've heard of such thing, and I was just wondering where else were bedazzled at, Charlotte. Thanks for making it weird, Ben.
I have that effect on women, Jen, don't worry.
Andrade, woo! Come and vajazzle me, woo! got a big match at WrestleMania Backlash, woo!
Oh,
do you think that Andrade was the one to impress her, or do you think that she wooed Andrade? There we go. I'm here all week.
Well, here's the thing that's you would never put them two together, would you?
No.
You know, opposites attract and all that.
I don't think so.
Imagine that around your fucking Thanksgiving dinner table, right? You've got one end, you've got Ric Flair, David Flair, an empty seat for Reed,
Conrad
Thompson, and Andrade.
Sounds like a party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there.
Yep.
I mean, only if David Flair was still dating Stacy Keibler.
And Stacy Keibler at one point.
As long as Ronda Rousey ain't there, I'm alright.
Yeah. With their stupid dumb baby face.
They never found out who was the father of Stacy Keibler's baby in 2000.
Fucking hell.
You get on that case, Rooney.
Was it not? Did it not end up being that she wasn't pregnant at all? That's how it finished, was it not?
Yeah, that was it.
It was M.I. Smooth, I believe.
Who the fuck is M.I. Smooth?
He was the limo driver for the cat.
Ice Train, Callum, come on.
No, what's that?
It was Ice Train.
Oh. Shows you how much 2000 WCW I've watched.
It's M.I. Smooth. M.I. Smooth was the cat.
Can we talk about something else?
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about how hot Charlotte is.
Ronda being a badass here.
It looks as if she seems to have some form of tape on her upper thigh. Is that because that's a vajazzling incident gone wrong?
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she is ramming into this guy with the shit.
That fan is being very protected. He's like, nope, not touching
He's like, wreck me, Charlotte, wreck me.
Wreck me. Oh my God.
Step on my throat, Charlotte, is what it says.
Gill in the front row still wearing her mask, not because of COVID, because she doesn't want to catch Ronda.
With this being an I Quit match, the ref with the microphone has reminded me we're going to get some expert smack talk tonight as well.
Yeah.
What do you say, Ronda? What do you say, Ronda? It's like all I can think of is in Royal Rumble '99 when Hebner's like, "What do you say, Rock? What do you say, Rock?"
Or was it WrestleMania 11? What do you say? Give up!
Backlund. Heart. Backlund. This kid is having withdrawals in the front row. Oh! He was like, yeah, Ronda. Oh, crap. Ronda just got the crap kicked out of her.
Oh, man, her, little tag is sticking out of her pants.
Oh, she should lose just for that fashion faux pas. Awful.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Is her underwear inside out, then?
You should
No.
go and check.
It's just bugging me. I hate it when somebody's tag sticking out.
The tag does stick out.
She's kept it on because she wants to return it tomorrow morning.
Oh boy,
They're custom made, sir.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean she can't return them.
Oh.
Oh, she's running. Champs don't run.
Big
Make her cry
running
unless
for
you
a
get Survivor
weapon.
Series.
I hope
Oh.
Is it a weed whacker? Oh no.
You've got one. You've got one. I've got two.
It's a shotgun.
Snap. Leonardo versus
Lightsaber?
Donatello right here. Oh shit! Oh, excuse me for the language.
I believe I've used the word cunt at least twice, Grudy. You're fine.
Yeah. We're all...
And you're both on the.
Oh man!
And you're both on the naughty
over
step.
here.
Cunt.
I forget the fully handcuffs and chair shots. This is where it's at. What?
If Jenny had a chance, she would hit Ronda over the head 19 times with a steel chair unprotected.
Oh, holy moly!
Teenage
She's practicing
Mutant
her
Ninja
jump
Ronda.
solo. Ask her.
Hell no.
What do you say, Flair? What do you say?
Now, at Mania, I said I had the criticism of Charlotte that she was quite unlikable. Ronda is also
What are we doing?
no. Ronda is also extremely unlikable.
Yes. She threw a camera.
my
What the
God.
fuck?
Oh, that's...
Yes, they both have personality traits that could be a little grating.
Would rub people the wrong way.
Could be.
Unless a female wrestler is conventionally attractive and act like she wants to fuck fat slob piece of shit wrestling fans, then she's really
Hey, this is Conrad Thompson.
Yeah.
There we go.
The guy in the Hey Randy shirt is loving life.
I'm going to put it out there. I do not find Charlotte Flair attractive. Just because she is blonde and has surgically enhanced boobies.
Yeah,
whoa.
Attractive.
Look at this fan in the red.
I need to see Madison and his mama.
Oh, I think they're quite close to.
There's Matt right there.
Was it?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You record that, Matt. You record that.
That's that right there. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
God, somebody call him up right now.
Record it. I think he is recording it.
Matt, you're on television. Matt Souza.
It is right in front of him.
Why have you got one of Kings of Leon sat right in front of him as well?
Oh my God! Where's his mother? What is that of his mother?
Somebody call Matt Souza's mama and tell him they're on telly.
You're on
Oh
telly.
my God! Look at these pictures. Oh my God!
Oh boy!
Holy shit!
Matt Souza.
Have you ever been more jealous of someone ever?
No, I haven't. Oh my God!
Think about this, Jenny. He was A, that close to Charlotte, and B, that close to Charlotte, nearly killing
Beating
Ronda
the
Rousey.
shit out of Ronda. Yes.
It's probably a good thing you weren't there because you'd have fucking joined in. You'd have just started picking anything up that wasn't nailed down and thrown it at Ronda.
Oh boy! Here we go.
He had no expression on his face. Like, what? Why? I guess shock.
He was too busy recording or taking pictures.
I guess.
Oh! That might have separated Ronda's shoulder.
I'm now getting this mental image of Jenny like trying to pick up, like trying to loosen the chair from the ground and just throw it at Ronda. Like, sir, give me your drink, and just lobbing it at her.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh
Right.
my god! The fenders managed to unscrew.
Sir,
It was wow. That couldn't have been any more perfect.
That was awesome.
sir, you don't
Holy
need those
shit.
matches anymore.
Oh my god!
Sousa made the cock.
Oh my god!
Well, there's two things. One, we're all in a bit of a Sousa haze, and two, this match has actually been quite banging so
It
far.
is very good. Yes.
Mm.
Ask her. She's not quitting.
Damn.
She said no.
Oh, now is a good slap.
Mm.
Where did she put that hand?
Oh dear.
You don't want to know. Your sweet innocent mind doesn't want to know, Grudy.
Did you see where she put that hand? About time I got on the
You're going to
Oh,
need to add
boy.
some context to that, to the people who are not in the chat. But the people listening in, I've just heard you say, it's about time I got on the cock.
Oh, well, Sousa finally got recognized for his all of his television appearances.
Yep.
About time he got on Peacock,
There we go.
which is the cock.
It is the cock.
He's a celebrity now.
Yeah.
He is.
That doesn't go to his head.
He's gonna be in all those gifts.
Yeah.
Scott is now going to actually start promoting him on the network as star of Peacock. Matt Sousa.
Cock star.
I gotta go watch.
Charlotte is a cock star.
Hey,
Oh my
I want to be a cock star.
Oh my god! Nickel.
What? I don't know what kind of move that's supposed to be, but
I'm gonna go turn on the Sousa network.
Whoops.
Oh,
Oh wow, it's an armbar.
Wow.
wow.
Oh, wow.
well, that's kind of the move she uses.
Yep. Oh no, she gonna quit. Oh,
Oh,
This has been so
oh
good.
my
that
goodness!
did not look nice at all.
Yeah, that wasn't a
That
good
was
lad.
brutal.
That looked rather painful.
Yeah.
Holy hell!
Oh, Charlotte's got a fucking massive mark on her.
Yeah, from the fucking
God,
stick.
Yeah, I
I was
thought
going to say what?
I thought it was like a tattoo when I first saw it. Like she'd got a new tattoo, but it's like a,
Fuck's sake.
Elbow in
What's
the chest.
horrid?
What if he just farted right in that mic?
Now,
Womp womp womp.
Do you imagine that they fart a lot during matches?
Oh yeah.
Probably nonstop.
It's gotta be, right?
did Andre not
Like
shit
just
himself?
involuntary, like like
Can't
that
help
was
that.
not a good chair
Was,
shot.
was there not a story?
That's better.
Was there not a story that Bad News Brown and Andre the Giant had a match? Oh, you bugger! And Andre went down.
And Bad News Brown shit his pants, right?
Well, I thought it was Andre done like an arse splash onto Bad News Brown and shat himself.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Imagine that. God.
But it's bad enough shitting yourself. Imagine Andre shitting himself on you.
Yeah, that's.
But Joe, do you remember
Boom.
when Vicky Guerrero came out in the first Women's Royal Rumble? Apparently she farted it in the microphone accidentally.
Excuse me.
You got to think with all the protein and carb diets that they're on. There's got to be got to be some.
That's exactly what she did. It was like, excuse me. Good times.
Yeah, really good times.
Fuck. Quit, you bitch.
Quit, you bitch.
Do it. She might not.
Quit,
Yeah.
you angry, dumb, baby-looking... Never mind.
Bridge it out.
Now, if I'm allowed to do this, guys. Oh, look. She's doing the figure eight. There you go. That's mine.
I don't understand the mechanics of this move.
Don't worry about it.
Why does doing this whole thing make it any better or any worse?
Because they like to show her athletics off, Callum.
Right.
Even I get that.
Oh, holy crap!
What they said is, Charlotte, we need a finishing move for you. We suggest you do the figure four, and she's like, okay, I'll go one better. I'll do the figure four, and then I'll thrust up in the air. That'll make it different.
It's because she's a gymnast.
And it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
It does look cool.
Is she a gymnast?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a gymnastics background,
Oh, there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's bendy.
I'll
Say you would.
I will take your word for it.
Armbar in the chair. Is that what?
Oh boy! Oh
I think the chair. I think her head was meant to go through the gap there, but it didn't.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's an awesome match, though.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, as soon as I saw it, I knew that's what we were doing.
Say you quit! Oh, she quit! Oh shit! I didn't even hear her say it.
You know what this means, guys? They're 1 for 1. Hell in the Cells next month. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's see what happens at SummerSlam. Now, I think they're gonna save. I think they're gonna save Charlotte and Ronda for SummerSlam. Let Bianca and her opponents battle out the mid months since Bianca's not here tonight. Like, give Ronda and Charlotte a couple of months off. What do you think, Jenny?
Yeah, I don't know.
If it doesn't involve Charlotte
mean,
winning the belt this Friday on SmackDown, Jenny's boycotting. Jenny, the Elite meter has just gone right up again.
The Elite meter.
Jenny's now officially hashtag JenCW.
Well, now we can go watch Madcap Moss versus Baron Corbin, or Happy Corbin.
Happy Corbin.
Officially, the official piss break match.
Yeah, great timing because I got to go take one.
There you go.
I feel.
Oh wait! Oh! Here we go. They're going to try to turn the face look by showing the trying to cry.
I feel my
That's where Amber Heard learns everything from.
I feel my opinion of Charlotte would be greatly, greatly different if she appeared in Total Divas.
I can believe that.
Because then I would get to see the real Charlotte. The Charlotte behind the Charlotte.
The Charlotte behind the Charlotte.
Yeah.
The Charlotte behind the Flair.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I would see Charlotte Flyer as opposed to Charlotte Flair.
Some of us, I would challenge you, can already see her in her beauty.
Well, excuse me, being the bigger man here.
No. My man.
Nobody has
Small
ever
man.
accused him of being the bigger man.
Well, la-di-da, la-di-da, I
Unless
can see
literally.
past all of our
Unless
flaws
literally.
here.
Unless they're
Still can't believe
that.
Can't believe they're having Money in the Bank at in Vegas.
Why take the high road when it doesn't actually lead anywhere?
I like the way you think.
Good point, Tim. Good point.
Always be the little person.
Always be the smaller petty.
Small and petty always wins the way.
Always make sure you get your way no matter what.
I should probably drink more.
Well, you see, I've only had one can of beer so far, and we're already 2 hours through.
You should
I've
definitely
had-
drink more.
I'm
I've
in a very good boy.
kind of been taking it easy.
I'm working from home.
I don't drink on Sundays.
What is this Daddy Efron movie?
Daddy Efron.
Oh.
Daddy
It's
Efron.
Firestarter is what it is.
Oh, Firestarter, that's right. I
Yep.
forgot he was
It's
that.
the remake.
Yeah, it looks pretty legit.
Why doesn't this movie star Kane?
Sorry.
Why is it on this pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Kane. It's
Why
just called
WrestleMania
Kane.
Backlash.
There's only
Back to
there's only one Firestarter I recognise, and if he's not a Twisted Firestarter, I'm really not
Twisted
interested.
Firestarter.
No. Pour one out.
Kane.
Pour one out for Keith
Firestarter.
Flint. Why we get? I suppose it's just starting on Matt Souza's Peacock. So that's why we're getting into it. So.
Twisted.
That's this
You're right.
Good lord. What is this day? I don't even know.
Where are we
I'm gonna
even
go get
going?
more booze.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Eric Eels has the picture of of Sousa.
Oh my god. Let's not do that. All right. This is a match where we reset as the
Yes.
flight term.
Yes, I believe the kids call it the cool down match.
Okay. And we shall. God, I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? That's what I need to figure out.
Pizza Hut?
Kebab.
I don't think they're delivering this late.
Okay.
Really? You guys don't have late deliveries?
We used to, but the Pizza Hut that I had closed, and the one that I'm left with is kind of trash. So, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to take my chances.
See, Callum, the 24-hour delivery culture has not hit yet.
Oh, so we can get 24-hour deliveries, absolutely. But do you know, in Edinburgh, they close, all takeaways need to close by 1 o'clock.
What?
Yes, and when do all the nightclubs shut? 3. Fucking point that. Backwards city. Full of backwards.
I would get in major trouble if we had 24-hour delivery of everything around here, because I'm already not as big as a house, so it's like...
So do you guys have 24-hour supermarkets? Is that it?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I do not. No.
I mean, not all of them, but there are. Like Walmart is open. Most Walmarts.
I got 120. I have 2 24-hour diners, and McDonald's is 24 hours. So.
Yeah, all the McDonald's here are 24 hours.
Yeah.
No, that's rare here. We don't have many McDonald's. I mean, there are some in like bigger cities, but that would be the exception more than the rule here.
Do you guys have a Wendy's?
I say we don't have Wendy's. No.
Okay.
I'll say them all, but I think every city has at least one McDonald's that's 24 hours.
Apparently they're opening a Wendy's in Glasgow somewhere, and we did briefly.
Are they?
Yes, and we did briefly have a Denny's as well.
A Denny?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't last long because they it was like they didn't they put it in the wrong place. Right, it was in a place where they would never get any passing traffic. It didn't have a drive-through, and apparently the stuff when you got there was a bit crap anyway.
Yeah, that's not gonna work without a drive-through.
But they completely made an ass of it.
I used to work at a Denny's. I worked there for about 3 months. I was a host and I was taking to-go orders.
Did you enjoy it?
Absolutely not. They told me I had to study the menu, so I cheated and I just would use their order computer to take my to-go orders because I didn't want to study the menu.
Wow, it's really doing the least.
But that's what I would do.
Slow.
That's what I would do. Like if I'm doing something like that, and somebody wants to order something, and you just go, okay, I'll have that. I'll look in the computer and I'll do it. I'll not learn the menu.
I'd rather just take the menu and read it and be like, yeah, one sec. Yep, you want it with this and that, blah blah blah.
But that's what people in the McDonald's near me now, and the McDonald's where I used to live before I moved, mm-hmm. And they would do that, and then they would take your order. They would go, right, do you want fries with that? What drink do you want? And they still get it fucking wrong. I went. I
know KFC's the worst for that.
Oh, our KFC ran out of chicken one time. It was just KFC.
Nothing's ever gonna beat that Jim Cornette Dairy Queen story.
You listen to Jim Cornette too much for my liking here, pal.
But it's on videotape. Jim Cornette going off on a Dairy Queen employee has been videotaped and on record.
Oh yes, I know what one you're talking about now.
Yeah. That's a legendary video right there. It's a legendary story too.
Has anyone seen the video of Jim Cornette booking WrestleMania 18 post invasion as he would do it? Right, you can see why Jim Cornette didn't last very long into the 2000s as a promoter. His main event was Steve Austin versus Mick Foley in 2002.
What?
It's quite something. Dusty Rhodes has a match on it as well. It's like the pishest WrestleMania card, but it's worse than WrestleMania 32.
Look this up. Jim Cornette's WrestleMania 18.
Jim Cornette. I think it's Jim Cornette books the invasion.
I can't believe we're talking over this Corbin match, you guys.
Oh, you're right.
The most generic of generic NXT guys we've got, but two of the best right here.
So I'm guessing Ronda Rousey and Charlotte did not go the longest match. They might have.
I think they did. I don't know, unless...
I think it's been the longest so far.
Unless the opener was longer, but I don't know.
What was the opener again?
Seth and Cody.
Oh, Seth and Cody.
Now, there appears to be a gentleman there on the front row wearing a Hook t-shirt. You'd have thought they'd, would stop that kind of chatter right away.
Oh, well, that guy got thrown out of the building by now. I mean, 5 minutes later.
No, there is absolutely no way that Bruce Pritchard or anyone in the gorilla position just now knows who Hook is.
Ah, yes. That's true, actually.
I don't think it's a coincidence that Baron Corbin was cut by the Chiefs and then they got good.
I want kebab shop takeaway. I don't want it now.
Sorry, Tim.
I'm getting hungry.
Now I planned ahead when I had my kebab shop pizza because I've now got a nice packet of spiced onions and a couple of poppadoms. Here we go. You cannot whack your poppadom with spiced onion. I could live off these. Fucking love them.
Poppadoms are awesome.
Fucking delicacy, tell you.
What else do I have to eat?
Got me frosted flakes.
Tim's using this exciting match to get his food sorted.
Yeah. Tim needs to get his priorities straight.
Now, Ben.
Yes, my friend.
Do you watch James Martin's Saturday Kitchen?
Not on a regular basis, because usually I'm asleep on a Saturday morning or working when it's on.
Fair enough. Did you happen to catch it this Saturday just past?
No.
Not yesterday, last week.
No.
So there was a gentleman on it who was doing Indian food. Looked absolutely cracking.
Mm-hmm.
And he came out with the revelation that people in India think that British people do Indian food better than actual Indians.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I thought the same thing as well. Knowing how we have butchered Indian food for the most part. I was in Bradford one time and they had cheese through a korma.
Get out of town.
And honestly, it was the strangest thing.
Well, I have feelings towards kormas anyway.
Well, you're not a korma fan?
The most pointless food in the world. Why am I going to a curry house to have something mild?
Oh, well, see, sometimes you don't mind that. I like a chasney every now and again.
I mean, we did give the world the tikka masala.
Commentary for the match, by the way. This is a fitting commentary for the match.
Curry chat.
Wow.
Proper fitting commentary.
This is butt and leaves the group.
Here's a thought for you. Baron Corbin's been in the WWE for 8 years now.
Oh, fuck off.
In the
It
whole
feels
system.
like
What year did he win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? Baron Corbin?
I literally pay no attention to the man's career, so no idea.
Was it WrestleMania 30?
I was going to say, I
Was
think it was 32 he won.
Yeah. Because 30 was won by Cesaro.
31 was the big show.
Yeah.
The man has had literally one good match in his life, and that was Samoa Joe. That was only nearly 3 stars.
Did he get thingy? Did Drew have to... No, his feud with Drew didn't have to do a defence against him, did he?
I don't think so.
He had his customary Extreme Rules match. Every new champion gets their first title defence at Extreme Rules against Dolph Ziggler. That's just a rule. $1.5 million a year. Dolph Ziggler.
Yes.
So I'm told.
Former NXT champion Dolph
Yeah.
Ziggler. Because when I think NXT, I think, a near 20-year veteran like Dolph Ziggler.
Now see that could work. Somebody coming in.
Madcap.
Somebody.
Madcap.
A grizzled veteran coming in could work in NXT, not Dolph Ziggler. Like when Finn Balor did it, that's all right. Or Joe, for the brief time he did it. But if there was a grizzled veteran coming in to be, you guys don't know what you're doing, I'm Billy Big Boss, that could work. Not 1.5
My
million
boy
pound
AJ
superstar.
Galante is going to be NXT champion.
Or AJ or friend of the show AJ Galante. Right, I'm going to get another drink. This is rotten.
It will be NXT 3.0 soon with all the releases that are happening. So.
Oh, I think it'll probably be more like NXT 1.5 because they've got half their fucking roster missing.
Dexter Loomis can be captain of Freddie Prinze Jr.'s wrestling company. Have you guys heard any of those articles? Like, Freddie Prinze Jr. is literally like, I want to start my own wrestling company. I'm going to start my own wrestling company.
With what was one of them? Storylines based in reality.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
So I'm sort of interested to see the fuck that means.
Hey, if you've got
all
the money,
my life, I was solving mysteries with a talking dog.
Also, does he have Tony Khan money? Like, what is he doing? Like, is he? I mean, he might. But...
Yo, he's got Scooby Doo money. What more do you want?
Mm-hmm. I guess that's a lot.
I mean, does he have family money? And he has a friend.
Like, who's funding it? Is it Ted Turner?
Who's going to become the Scooby-Doo champion of the world?
Who's the benefactor?
The
consortium.
Michelle Pfeiffer. No, not Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh, God.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, God, what are you doing? Will there be death matches? That's what I need.
Light tubes.
Will there be indie matches? Because that's all.
3 Madcap wins.
You got to think, like, probably Sarah Michelle's give him a load of money just to get him out the house for a bit.
That's what I said. Sarah Michelle Gellar, not Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, that pussy money needs to be spent.
Sarah Michelle Gellar was Daphne in the Scooby-Doo movies.
I think she had a slightly bigger role somewhere else, Grooney, than that. But yeah, she was.
No, I know. Well,
that's all she did.
Saving Silverman.
Like, what did she do? What did she really do?
What did she really do?
Not enough for Grooney, but
meanwhile, this match is over. I say finally over, but you should have finished after 10 seconds.
There you go. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair, Grooney, was 10 seconds longer than Edge versus AJ Styles.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But it was also 4 minutes and 10 seconds shorter than Cody and Seth Rollins. Oh, there's
Ear.
Oh, your man's here, Callum.
Oh, lovely ear. There.
Wow, what was that?
It's the ear.
That was Callum getting very excited about air.
Yeah, it's cranking up.
Ear is the ear in ear.
Okay.
Air spelled AYR.
Ear's a lovely place most of the time. But it's also a bit of a shithole as well.
Look how young he was back there.
I know. A guy.
Look how young Vince is.
Who knew that handsome fucker would one day rule the wrestling world?
The 3-man band. He's really one of those success stories of get fired from, well, no, Daniel Bryan, but, got fired from WWE as well and became a huge success too.
No, Drew's much bigger than Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is only as big as he is because of Total Divas. Drew got there organically.
Whoa. That's some shots fired.
If Daniel Bryan wasn't married to Brie Bella, he'd be nothing.
Callum, have you ever heard of a show called WrestleMania 30?
Yes, I have.
What?
It wasn't even meant to be on, but Brie mode happened, and like he gets right to the main event. He should have named. If he was being really honest, he should have renamed himself Daniel Bryan, okay? Because Brie it was all about Brie.
Hell's door
What
opens.
the fuck?
We've just passed the episode on the Total Divas watch where the Daniel Bryan buys a new outdoor toilet for her to compost their poop.
Coming next
fucking
on Total Divas. They go
Daniel
compost
Bryan.
bin shopping.
Bryan Danielson goes to Home Depot.
Bryan Danielson goes to Home Depot. By the end of the episode, shits in his shed.
Oh, McAfee and Corey Graves having a douche off. Excellent.
A douche off.
A douche off.
Eric Dushoff.
Do you guys actually? Yeah. What is your tool necessity stores called? They call Home Depots.
No, we have many.
Tool
We have
necessity stores?
B&Q is the main one, but we have a.
That's actually what it's called, is the tool necessity store.
Yeah, there you go. There's your business opportunity.
Look for the tool necessities, the simple tool necessities.
Tool accessories.
No, B&Q is the main one, Grooney.
Okay.
What does B&Q stand for?
No, I did this at business school, business studies at school. Sorry, and B&Q are the surnames. B&Q are the surnames of the people who created it.
Ah, right, okay.
Don't ask me what those surnames are, because I can't remember, because it was like nearly 30 years ago now. But
They should have really just called it Tool Necessity Store and had it done.
Tool necessity store.
yeah, Charlotte's definitely gone for the Amber Heard crying technique, hasn't she?
I will say this for her. She is slightly more likeable than Amber Heard.
Charlotte has suffered a fracture of the radius. That's fantastic.
What?
Where's
It was getting that close to Sousa that yeah.
where's the radius?
That's what happened.
Where's the radius? Is that the wrist?
Where is the radius?
Yeah.
Yes. Your radial bone is. Yeah.
She has a broken. Okay.
Oh, Pat
She has a-
McAfee.
Is that real or kayfabe?
I think it's kayfabe. Pat McAfee giving us an extensive.
I don't either. That's why I asked.
It doesn't sound like the most severe.
My
injury.
happiness level just sort of.
But it is the kind of thing that, quote, just thinking out loud, that somebody who might well be having some sort of surgical procedure done might be able to have 4 or 5 weeks off from. Just talking out loud.
Yeah, like for a broken arm.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Now, Ben, you'll be able to tell us as the resident AEW.
Wonder what procedure Roman's out for.
So here we go. So the radius is one of the 2 bones that make up the forearm.
There you go. Roman
The
needs
other being the ulnar.
Roman needs surgery to stop himself being such a sexy bastard.
Well, yes.
He needs to.
He needs hair, his tricep or his biceps.
He's having his sex appeal reduced.
But he needs it. It's just too.
Sexiness reduction surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel it's necessary.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, look at these two. I mean, I'm at fucking 12 o'clock looking at these two.
Why would we want to stop that? I mean, honestly.
Jenny does make a good point.
No, but it's like too much 12.
Too much.
Too much 12.
Oh no, never too much.
I'm gonna let that go.
I love how everyone has got a belt in that picture apart from Drew, who's just got a big fuck off sword.
Tim, I need to get that new Mountain Dew grape flavor.
It better be much better than the Major Melon flavor
Yeah.
they used last year, which was butt. That shit
I
tasted
know.
like, I don't even know. It was like cough syrup. Awful.
But yo, I've been looking for a grape. I love the I love the pitch black Mountain Dew flavor of grape, but this one's gonna be bomb.
I've never been brave enough to try the pitch black. It just
I gotta. Yeah.
I can't do it.
I gotta go make sure it's in my 7-Elevens. That grape one.
No, it's exclusive to Circle K.
Yeah, but it said it said it was also like nationwide too. So like maybe it'll be in some different places.
I don't think that's how that works. I mean, we don't even have any Circle K's where I am. So.
Oh yeah, you might have to. Yeah, you might have to. I gotta see where's the nearest Circle K?
We have a bunch.
We may not. Do you really?
Mm-hmm. I like them.
Is it
Man,
like,
I thought Drew had a weed whacker real quick, but it's a sword.
Oh, I know where I'm going. There's one in Poughkeepsie, New York, and one in Fairfield, Connecticut.
You know where you get weed whackers at?
Where?
hardware necessities?
There's a
Where do you get your tool necessities?
Balloon
Whackers
cue.
are.
All right, so I do have Circle K's near me.
Is it just like a 7-Eleven?
Basically, yeah. Some of them have like hot food. Like mostly Tom Thumb has. I don't know if you guys have Tom Thumbs, but they have like the little food, like the hot food
I don't have Tom Thumb.
stations.
I should go call this place and be like, "Hi, do you have that new Mountain Dew flavor? If not,
should.
do not." Yeah, I know. I have to call them before I make this trip. I'm gonna go send a DoorDash guy to a Circle K and be like, "Listen, I need that Mountain Dew flavor. God damn it!
I need it now."
Oh, that guy tried to do a selfie with Riddle, and Riddle just moved away.
You should take a limo to the Circle K when you buy it.
Dressed as Jimmy Hart.
Dum.
I really like Drew with the RK Bro.
You could have just stopped it. I really like Drew. I wouldn't blame you. Oh, there's bugs on the screen.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
He can't be like all smiling and stuff.
Smiling happy Drew.
Charlotte doesn't smile enough. Drew that smiles too much. Look at that.
Oh, those dimples did me in, y'all. You can't be doing that shit.
You're kind of right about that, yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to be in Cardiff when Drew beats Roman for the title. It's going to be great. Yes.
What if he just forgot what he was doing and chopped the ring ropes again? It was like, oops, it was just a reflex. They're like, yeah,
he had a bad fall at a house show.
We needed that.
I might make sure, Callum, if that match does happen, that Rory is sat in between us, so he can attack him in celebration.
Doesn't matter how far you sit away, you're still in the splash zone. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I know it's indoors and the roof will probably be shut because it's September, but still take a poncho just to be sure.
Yeah, Cardiff in early September. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, they'll have to have the roof shut.
The snake animation is just taking me out.
Oh, here comes the bloodline. Roman has 2 titles.
Randy then just looks thoroughly bored and pissed off in the ring at this all at the same time.
I want all 3 of them to hit RKOs at the same time.
That would be so cool.
That would be awesome.
I just need to see it.
Orton has been so good since he's been teaming with Riddle. It's not to say
it's like the Brock thing when you can just see somebody's actually enjoying themselves.
Oh, aye. Not to say that.
Not to say that it was seriously.
Yeah, not to say that it wasn't good beforehand, but he is still very good.
Will Brock Lesnar be at SummerSlam?
I hope so.
Chances are more than likely, I would say.
Mm-hmm. I really do wonder who's going to be Roman's Hell in a Cell opponent.
Well, you gotta think they're gonna go 2 ways in it. It's either, the face team are gonna win. It's either somebody's gonna be pinning Roman here to set that match up, or Drew pins one of the Usos. That's my prediction going out.
It also depends if his shoulder's still playing up.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously fine that he can hide in a 6-man, but depends how bad.
But you got to think: is the Charlotte thing kayfabe or not? Because if that's a real injury, then that match would have been the rubber match. Would have
you can work
happened at Hell in a Cell.
You can work around the broken wrist as well.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green's made a fucking career of it.
There's a sign that says Roman gets mad when you throw in Street Fighter.
I saw that.
Wait, what did it say? I didn't I read it, but I couldn't understand it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on.
It's before your time.
I know what Street... Oh, my God. You don't think I know what Street Fighter is, man?
No. You never played it.
But what was I saw something on Twitter and it was the best insult ever, and it was like such and such breaks in Mario Kart.
See, I know what Mario Kart is.
There you go.
What was the Power Rangers one? There was one about the Pink Ranger or whatever. The second Pink Ranger.
Oh, I don't know.
I have to find it now.
Who was your favourite Power Ranger, Grooney?
It is Kimberly. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Grooney straight in with the Pink Power Ranger.
Thanks, yeah.
First Pink.
First Pink Power Ranger.
The second Ranger was Cat.
Who was the Power Ranger that was kept calling out CM Punk and wanted to?
That's Jason David Frank. That's Tommy.
So it was, because when Punk first started in the UFC, he wanted to fight him, didn't he?
That would have been something.
The White Ranger versus CM Punk.
Power Rangers definitely a thing that passed me by. I'm too old for that shit.
Oh, I had thingy. I had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers film. It's excellent.
That's how I found out there was a band called Van Halen.
Really? Through Power Rangers movie?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Because they played Sammy Hagar's Dreams at the end.
Oh,
The underground sensation Van Halen.
Yeah.
I've got a story like that. When it was like something. I think you know that Buzzcocks ever fallen in love. I learned the Buzzcocks ever fallen in love from Shrek.
Did you find out there was a band called Smash Mouth from Shrek as well?
I knew of Smash Mouth beforehand somehow. I can't believe I knew Smash Mouth before I knew the Buzzcocks.
Walking in the Sun had been a big hit here, so yeah, we knew Smash Mouth.
And I don't think it's any surprise that my first exposure to Limp Bizkit was WrestleMania 17.
Well, if you want the whole Smash Mouth, if you want the whole Smash Mouth album, just watch Can't Hardly Wait.
Fuck, I can't find it. Here it is. I found it.
Can't find Waldman.
This is a different one, but it's okay. I still like it. Come on, Randy. Fire up.
Yeah, Randy.
It's a very good question.
I'll be honest with the answer because I do it on many occasions to hide his gut.
Yeah.
Do you know what they should
Are
do?
you going?
Man spanks. I would fucking buy them. Hell out of them.
Tim, are you gonna watch? Are you gonna read it to us?
Huh?
I thought you were gonna read it.
No, it's just for the chat.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Just a treat for. If you'll twist my arm, though, I guess I'll read it.
Twist.
It's a sign twist. It's a sign that says, right in front of Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, why were HBK's pants so high at SummerSlam 93?
Hey, Callum, Fightful have figured out it might be Drew and Roman in Cardiff.
No.
That might
wow.
be the main event.
So you're going to have your first British pay-per-view in 30 years, and there a debate as to whether or not the British guy would be in the main event.
Yes.
Like Meltzer thought that nobody bought a ticket to Wembley because of the British Bulldog. Fucking stupid prick.
And if Drew can't make it, remember we've always got Butch.
Great. There might be. Did you see they were spit out Callum? They were potentially going to do a thingy. They were potentially going to do an NXT show as well in Cardiff.
Oh shit!
But
well, if you remember, if you remember,
Cardiff
literally,
and thingy, SummerSlam.
If you remember, literally right before the pandemic, it started. The first lockdown. We were going to get that takeover Dublin with Finn versus Walter. I still want to see that.
Okay, because an event called UK Takeover Dublin isn't going to go down. Is going to go down fucking superbly in Ireland. Jesus Christ! There's something for our British listeners.
Do what?
Don't worry, Kevin. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Now forget about it.
Oh, Drew's getting hot now.
No, it's so am I.
Well, in Callum's eyes, he's always hot.
It's apparently 11 degrees outside, but it's getting pretty steamy in here. 11 degrees, that's ridiculously hot for 25 to 4 in the morning as well. It's alright. British problems when you think you're not going to get to sleep because it's just, reasonably mild.
What time is it for you guys?
It is
20.
24.
Yes, 24 minutes to 4.
Oh wow.
Wait, it's midnight? No.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Way past your bedtime, Goody.
It's Monday morning here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Monday until it hits midnight.
Yeah. Neither do we normally, but it's like 3.5 hours past midnight now.
This is one of the main reasons we were very much in favour of Saturday night pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to put Heck in a sale on a Sunday night as well. Although I did
Double or nothing, Heck in the cells in a Sunday. Forbidden doors on a Sunday.
Was
SummerSlam on a Saturday.
Yes, that's what I like to hear.
Cardiff's on the Saturday, isn't it, Cal?
It certainly
Is there Halloween Havoc this year?
Yes, I believe TLC is happening in place of Halloween Havoc.
Oh, it's a shame.
Survivor Series on a Saturday.
Now, Ben, you'll be able to tell me this, given you're the resident AEW fan in here.
AW Mark, Cal.
Well, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to be disparaging in any way. When's Double or Nothing? Double or Nothing's the last week in May.
Double or Nothing is a May 27th, I want to say. Yeah, last weekend in May.
Last weekend in May, right? And that's at the Allstate Arena.
It's not May 27th because it's a Friday. I know that.
Oh, May 29th then.
Is it 29th?
Yeah.
Right.
The holiday weekend for us in the States.
Yes.
And is that at the Allstate Arena? No, it's in
Yes. That's in Vegas. MGM.
Right. Because I was going to say, because they said that Hell in a Cell was going to be at the Allstate Arena, and I'm thinking they run a week exactly behind AEW, because that's where they normally go.
No,
they normally have about three shows a month in
no,
Chicago.
Double or Nothing is back in Vegas for the first time in 3 years.
Oh, nice. Do we have any on-site representation in Vegas this year?
How do you tell the Usos apart?
One of them's called Jimmy and one of them's called Jay.
It's a question. It's an impossible question to answer.
Now,
really.
Is it Chase Stevens or Andy Douglas?
Now, I believe Jay is the one with the shorter hair now. I think that's Jay.
Well, there's red-haired Uso and black-haired Uso.
Yeah, now that looks a bit more like Jay. Star of Total Divas, Jay Uso. John Uso, and as his legal name, as his government name, as Nate Milton would say.
His government name.
John Fatu, as his government name, as Nate would say.
I feel that needs to be like a pod series, like Callum reviewing Total Divas after he's finished watching it.
Well, I've been watching it on Pluto. If only somebody had a podcast about Pluto.
Yeah, if only.
If only somebody's been trying to, book people for Pluto.
Jenny, I know that you just don't want to review Total Divas. That's why I've never had the call. Oh, here we go.
I'll watch anything. I've already said I'll watch anything on that show.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Kick his ass.
Especially with somebody who loves something as much as you love Total Divas.
I mean,
yes.
I wouldn't say I love it. I mean, but it's pretty fucking good.
Sure. Pretty sure you said Daniel Bryan should only be known for having been married.
I'm looking on
Daniel
Pluto
Bryan.
now, by the way. As Tim has not seen that RoboCop the series has its own channel.
Oh shit! The series.
Yes.
Okay.
Problem is, Jenny, if we go on and after we start talking about Total Divas, you'll never get me off. It'll be like the thingy.
I know.
It'll be like the 9-hour episode.
On Pluto?
What?
Did you say RoboCop the series is on Pluto?
RoboCop the series.
That show was.
Keep up.
Well, if you liked RoboCop 3, here's more, kind of like that.
Shit. Sorry.
What was that?
Me.
RoboCop the series. Yep.
Did you find another salamander? Was that it?
On the Sci-Fi series channel. What else do they have? Oh, Beyond Belief Factor Fiction channel.
Well, they have Capital Combat 1990, which was Sting and RoboCop.
Excuse you. Capital Combat: The Return of RoboCop is the name.
The Dick Van Dyke Show has its own channel.
At the Armory, DC.
Were you there for that show?
No, but Sean Kidd was.
I was say Sean was.
Sean was there for
Yeah,
Bash
me and
89
my brother,
and the
we
Return
got
of
to go
RoboCop.
watch RoboCop.
Hell yeah.
Where is Sean Kidd? Why is he on this call?
He never does these calls.
No.
I apologize. I haven't been reading the chat here. I didn't know anybody was listening to us. It seems that they are.
Oh. Anything that we should call out?
Eric's been chatting a bit. I can't really see the whole chat for whatever reason.
Eric Eels?
Eric Eels, yes.
that he might do a run-in later. Well, later is now, because this is the last match.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Buck him up, Drew.
Buck me up, Drew.
Pin him!
I've only just noticed Randy shaved the mustache off.
Oh, has he?
Sorry, I don't know why I played the chat.
What?
I played the chat backward. I played the Twitch chat for what we just said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I never heard you.
Yeah, what? Where is his mustache?
I must ask you a question.
Gone forever.
I guess I got used to it. I don't know. Now I don't like it.
Sincere hope that it's gone forever.
He was rocking it. I think it grew on me because Ethan now has a mustache and it looks kind of similar.
Oh, Lord.
Ah.
Oh.
I didn't start getting mustache until I was 14.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember when I first started getting a mustache, but it was pretty pathetic until I was about 21.
Ethan is 12.
It's gonna be a long 9 years
like
for him then if his facial hair's anything like mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there was no facial hair yet at age 12. Ooh.
Boom.
12, 40, in fairness.
And eat another one, bitch.
Womp, womp, womp. Oh! I don't think a modified stunner or RKO.
Take that, Jimmy or Jay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, the mustache is there. He's just. I think he shaved it. He's grown it back.
Oh, Eric is texting a lot of other people tonight, so at least he's honest about us not being his only.
Well, considering how
Have you seen that mustache? It's like kissing a fireman.
Considering how much attention is paid to the chat, can't really blame him.
I'll kiss a fireman. I mean, what does that mean?
Yeah,
I'm paying attention because I can see that Eric has also moved from Twitch to YouTube.
Oh,
He's doing the rounds. And Jonathan Cameron in the chat also states quite accurately that RoboCop fears the Black Scorpion.
Oh,
Which I feel accurate.
Johnny C, how's it going? And also, why are you listening to us? Come on,
tag me in.
I like this match.
to be fair, it's been a good match. It's been a very good show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna crash hard on my bed after this.
Easy, Tiger.
But say, Groody.
Gonna crash hard in his bed after this.
Man, Riddle going 8.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna crash
Riddle
hard.
you know, what can you say? When you push him too far.
Moonsault, baby. Whoa, what is that? Corkscrew? 1, 2.
Oh.
I think Riddle's gonna eat a Superman punch.
Oh.
What a posters. Yep, sounds right.
Come on, Drew. Throwing them around.
I'm going to put this out there. I have liked this match.
Yes.
Hope he used his big sword to win.
Oh, don't.
Well, it says that the injury angle was fake.
Yes.
For Charlotte. So.
For Charlotte.
Yeah.
Because she's taking time off.
Yeah. That makes me sad, but I get it.
It just means that when you go to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
It just means when she takes a surprise return at SummerSlam, you like it all that bit more.
Maybe.
Hashtag power of positivity.
There's no way. As long as until SummerSlam, right? I mean,
Well, that's only 2 months. It's at the end of July.
Yeah, it's not long, so I can see it.
Oh,
Yeah, you get whatever she's having done, and then be back for Mania for SummerSlam.
Eel's pulling it back. He might. We might not be lonely, but we're his main.
isn't it?
We're Eel's main bitch. This is better than being on my other friend's Twitch watch, anyways. What a guy, Eric.
Jenny did enjoy the I Quit match. I mean, except for the end, but saw that coming.
SummerSlam is earlier this year, right?
It's the end of July.
30th of July, I think it is.
I was thinking it was its usual.
Yeah, it's not even in August. It's July 30th.
I don't like that. I'm a very traditionalist like that.
Well, I don't know.
The only one that I don't mind moving is WrestleMania. If that's at the end of March and the beginning of April, I'm not too bothered about that. But it's like having the Royal Rumble in February.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Wouldn't work.
Remember when the pandemic first happened and it was always WrestleMania coming in July? When we were thinking, oh yeah, well we're gonna go to live events if we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I remember when the pandemic first happened. Vividly, I still get fucking PTSD.
Spear got on 1, 2, 3.
Oh
well, my prediction was wrong. But, I can live.
Well,
I
really
did do an RKO though. Are they really just gonna have Roman win all these months? I feel like that's just gonna get boring.
What do you mean eventually?
did you find this match boring?
No,
match.
Just that Roman winning and winning and winning.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? It's what they've always wanted Roman to be, and now he is this.
Right.
People are a bit bored by it.
All right, so
I'm not
WrestleMania.
bored by it.
WrestleMania
I'm afraid that
39.
some people are a bit bored by it. I'm not either, Jen, to be honest.
WrestleMania 39 is going to be The Rock winning the title, and then Cody Rhodes cashes in on The Rock. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
You heard it first.
Goonie's book is just as good as Jim Cornette. Listen too much to Jim Cornette.
Who is Mick Foley going to be facing?
He's going to cash in on Cody Rhodes immediately after.
Happy Corbin will face Mick Foley. Rick Boogs is coming back, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
With a new leg.
I mean, no, you can give Ezekiel can fight Roman Reigns in Hell in a Cell. Give it to Ezekiel.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I vote Ezekiel.
Your vote carries weight, Rooney.
Well, I can't believe this is over. I mean,
yeah.
A nice tight 3-hour show. What?
Yeah.
Fucking what's better?
What a concept.
I mean, outside of the almost match and Corbin, which is good for cool down shit. I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
it was
a good
good.
job.
Yeah. Four good matches out of 6. I mean, that's not a bad rate. That's not a bad return.
It was a very enjoyable show.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
We gotta hang up, I guess, at some point. I don't know. I don't really need to.
Callum's
Yeah,
going to sign us out.
Yes, well, I can. Yes, well, if we can stay and have general chit chat about the show we've just watched, or if you wish to call it a night on the show, I'll sign us off.
Oh no, what do y'all want to do? I know it's like 4 in the morning, so I don't figure you want to hang out.
But yes, well, I do have work coming soon.
Tell us like, okay, let's break it down.
Yeah.
I won't hang up the call in the background if there is people that want to hang in.
No. It's for Backlash, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, thank you all for joining. That was spiffing, if you ask me. Bloody spiffing. What did they say the next show was? Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Hail in a sail.
Hell in a Cell.
There's other shows to come before that, isn't there? I think there's an NWA show coming up, and there's obviously Double or Nothing. So we might see you before Hell in a Cell.
Alrighty.
But just keep an eye on the socials, everyone. Everyone out there in the Twitchverse and on the YouTube and on the Facebook. At
All
PT,
the socials.
all the socials. Just keep an eye on it. At PTB and YouTube on Twitter. That'll probably be where you'll find all the details of the next upcoming one. Or join the Facebook group, The Place to Be. Send that. Just ask to get join in there. We'll just let you in, and you'll find out when the next one is on that, and you'll just get sort of everyday chat in there as well from the good people in the Place to Be Nation. But thank you all for joining us on and watching. Thank you all on the call for making this so entertaining and bearable for me. Having tried to do it by myself, waiting on other people to come on, it's not very fun. But if you have liked what you've heard, if you could subscribe or follow, depending on what social media you're watching us on, like as well, just everything positive, just do it. That would be greatly appreciated. But until the next time, we will see you soon, I would probably say. See you soon.